Hi, everybody. Today we are going to focus on multiplying two-digit numbers by a one-digit number. And we're going to use something called expanded algorithm, which is a really big fancy word for breaking a number into parts. Here we have the example 57 times 6. So just like we did when we were estimating, we're not going to do anything with the 6. We're going to leave this 6 alone. But notice I have this box down here. I broke it into two parts. I'm going to take my 6 and I'm going to put it on the outside of my box. Now I'm going to focus on the two-digit number 57. 57, if I look at this number closely, I'm actually going to take that circle off, but if I look at 57, I want to think about breaking 57 into expanded form. And that would be 50 plus 7. And that equals 57. So now I'm going to take this 50 and I'm going to put this on the top of the box. And I'm going to take this 7 and I'm going to put it over here. So I broke up my 50 plus my 7. I put it on the top of the box. Now I'm going to solve using multiplication. So here I'm going to do 6 times 5, just like I did when I was estimating. 6 times 5, I get 30. And I'm going to check for zeros. Oh, I have 1 0, so I'm going to put it here. And now I'm also going to do 6 times 7. So I'm multiplying the 6 times 50, and I'm multiplying the 6 times 7, okay? Because I broke up the 57 into 50 and 7. And 6 times 7 is 42. Now, because I broke up that 50 and the 7 and I added together, now I have to add these two parts, 300, and I can put it right underneath, plus 42 is equal to 342. So we're using these ideas of finding basic facts, estimating, and breaking numbers apart into expanded form. We're using all of that information that we already know to solve bigger problems like 57 times 6. So let's look at this next example. We have 4 times 83. So again, I'm going to leave the 4 alone. It's a one-digit number. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to put it off to the side. Then I need to look very closely for this two-digit number. I want to break it into my expanded form. So 83 broken apart is 80 plus 3, because I have 8 in the 10 section and 3 ones. So I'm going to put that number on the top. I can do 80. I can put my little plus sign to remind me that I have to add these parts up later. Now I have to do my multiplying. So 4 times 80, my basic fact is 4 times 8, which is 32. I see 1 0. I'm going to cross it out, put it down here. So that told me 4 times 80. Now I'm going to work on 4 times 3, which is 12. Then I take these two parts. These are called partial products. I'm going to add these together. And my product is 332. So I do have to slow down. I have to take my time, and I have to go through a few steps to get to the answer. Let's do another one. We'll practice it together. So we have 17 times 9. Which digit will I leave alone and put off to the side? Right, the 9. It's the one-digit number. We'll keep it over here. This number, 17, I now need to break into expanded form. And to get the expanded form, I'm breaking it up into tens and ones. So I have 1 in the tens place, and I have 7 ones. After I break into expanded form is when I start to do my multiplication. Look for my basic fact. I have 9 times 1, which is 9. I have 1 0. And I can make these little arrows, right? So 9 times 10 is 90. And now 9 times 7 is 63. And remember, I need to add these two partial products together. So they're not the whole product. I don't get the whole product until I add this all up. Start with my ones, and I get 153. So we are definitely going to practice more of this together, and then we will do some work on IXL as well.